Taurus, you have music number 27. Now, interesting, I just did Aries and music also. This card came out for Aries, and I was like, oh, that can't be right. Put it back in the deck, shuffled again. I was like, please, the strongest message for Taurus. It came out again, so it's definitely for you. There's something about music for the rest of April. Now, maybe there's this reconnection with music. If you used to play an instrument, used to sing, or whatever this is, there's a reconnection here. There's something about music will open your heart, or there's this music is going to also trigger a remembrance here. What else am I getting? There's something about listening to the rhythm of your life. So that is interesting. What I also did see at the bottom of the deck was fear. So let's see how this kind of links in here. But this is a very interesting message, Taurus. So let's dive deeper. Thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what's going on for the rest of April for you. Building blocks. Interesting. Number 28, 27, 28. There's a progression here. There's something that you are building. Okay. Interesting. Something I'm getting a guitar. I'm seeing a guitar in the mind's eye. So maybe someone's learning and building, practicing guitar. It's really specific. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else is coming through here for Taurus for the rest of April. Music it's like there's soul remembrance with music. So whether or not maybe you played in a different life, or there's certain songs that are opening and expanding your heart space. It's really interesting. What else does Taurus need to know? Win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so it's creating balance. This is an unusual read. I'm not going to lie. This energy feels not scattered. It just... let's just keep diving into it, because I'm not quite getting the message that... thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I can't quite get the message that Spirit is trying to portray here. And there's something about music and listening. There's something that you're not quite hearing, listening, registering here. And it's going to help balance something out. It's going to help build something or create something, open a new doorway here. Okay, because I was like, why am I not? Taurus, let's see what else is coming through. Be loyal to what you love. Number 19. Is this something that you love to do? Is music something that you love to do? But also listen to your heart and what it's wanting to do here. What else does Taurus need to know for the rest of April? Be peace. Number 21, Dove Spirit. I feel like it almost feels like you're fighting against the grain here, yet take a leap of faith. I feel like there's another message. Which deck is it in, please? Spirit. Oh, okay, it's in this one. Okay, what does Taurus need to know? Very interesting energy. What does Taurus need to know for the rest of April? The beloved, number 5. I'm telling you, there's something about cracking open this heart space. I will read from the book. See what message in here for you. Number 5. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Interesting. This feels linked to this message particularly with others, but I'm getting throughout this entire message, this isn't just about love with others, it's about love with self, like what you love to do, whether that's play music or, I don't know, maybe there's something to do with dogs or animals here. There's something that you're being asked to expand, open that heart chakra here. It's no longer something that you're trying to build from the mind, you're building from the heart. And this is the thing about listening to the heart is the massive message here for you and for the rest of April, Taurus. Okay, let's get the tarot out, see what else is coming through for you. Okay. If this reading is resonating, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, what does Taurus need to know for the rest of April, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. The 3 of Cups. Celebration. This is about reconnecting. I'm getting reconnecting. So this might be reconnecting with friends, reconnecting with family, reconnecting with what you love, reconnecting with music, reconnecting with your heart. Okay, interesting. Your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, stable, nurturing. Okay, interesting. What is your challenge here? The 5 of Swords. Interesting. I'm getting boundaries with that. Boundaries as your current challenge. Okay, interesting. And what's coming towards you? The Lovers. So this could be definitely within connection for some. But this is ultimately a decision card. Oh, I think you did have in March a big decision. So there may be a big decision coming up. And what is your advice here? The 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. Be aware of this energy. Okay. Are you struggling to sleep? I'm getting. Maybe music is also going to help you sleep. Okay, I'm getting that for some. Let's have a look. Let's dive deeper. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus, please, Spirit? Okay, interesting. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is Taurus energy. Beautiful. This is about abundance, growth. And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Why is that in reverse, Spirit? This is like you don't have the clarity because you're not listening to the heart. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It's like you're wanting to grow, you're wanting to expand. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse? Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something that's missing. There's something that's trying to illuminate. The sun is about happiness here. And it's like you're not quite grasping something. This is clarity. This is clear. This is not. This is like there's something that you need to fully understand, fully get clarity on here around this Five of Pentacles, feeling like there's something missing. Are you listening to your heart? Interesting. I also feel like, was it one of your reads too about, was it somewhere else? Not wanting to accept. I think it was that Taurus reading back in March, I believe, around a big decision. And this big decision was something that you don't want to accept. And it kind of feels similar. So that energy is still lingering for you, Taurus. Okay, so the Five of Swords is in your challenge. Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Emperor here and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're trying to control, even maybe micromanage the universe, I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny and change. And there's something that's potentially changing here that you're trying to control. You're like, no, I don't want that to change. So we're going to keep the status quo here. Because the Five of Swords is winning at all costs. So that's an element of control. But there is clarity here. That's Ace of Swords that was in the reverse being highlighted. And there's something about drawing a line in the sand. It's about boundaries. It's about accepting something. Maybe accepting an ending with the Ten of Swords here and the Eight of Wands, moving forward, communicating, but also move, like this is ending and this is moving forward. The line in the sand, it's ended, we're moving forward now. Now this may be something that you're holding on to from the past, but there's something here that you're trying to control. You can try to control fate in some ways, or destiny, or where your heart is leading you somewhere, but you're not listening. You're like refusing to listen. It's like, I'm getting that song, can't remember what it's called now, but it basically has this kid's got his fingers in his ears. La 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 la. Like it's not, you're not wanting to accept something, you're not wanting to listen to the heart here. Interesting. So you have the Lovers coming towards you. Why is the Lovers here? You can try control the universe. This is the universe making some change. It's coming in regardless. The Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I think you can feel this change coming. You're trying to maybe even slow it down with the Knight of Pentacles here. but there is a brand new beginning. I feel like you know that this is coming, or you know that this is something that you're resisting, whether this is a connection or whether this is a decision here with the Four of Wands. Could have something to do with home, relationships. What's this Four of Wands here? The Sun. My goodness, something is being revealed. The Ten of Cups could definitely have something to do with your stability and family here. What is the what's the Ace of Wands? The Hermit. The answer is within. This new beginning is within. So there could be a new connection here, which is beautiful. But there's something about not wanting to listen to your heart or not wanting to be open to it. Now, not everyone's going to be looking for new love, but there's a decision here. It has something to do with the heart of the home. So this could have something to do with your living arrangements with the Four of Wands. This could have something to do with family. Where you're building, the life that you're building, is this in alignment with your heart? Because I feel like there's something that's needing to change in what you are building here. You know it in your heart, you're just not listening to it, you're trying to control it to an extent. Interesting energy. Okay, your advice here, the Nine of Swords. Your advice here for, take that one, that wanting to be known. What's the advice here for Taurus? The Ace of Swords. There's that clarity. Seek the clarity here, because there is something here. Yeah, okay. This confusion that you find yourself in, maybe you're stressing out. It's hurting your heart because you're not listening to your heart. The Four of Wands. This is about security within self. It has something to do with home. The Seven of Pentacles. What you're building, what you're investing in. And King of Cups. So that following the heart. I feel like you need to listen to the heart in terms of what you are building, because I don't feel like you have the clarity and you're building something that's not in alignment potentially. You're being asked to listen to the heart here. Be loyal to what you love. And it's going to help balance something out here. It's going to be different for everyone, whether that's maybe you're not living in the right area, maybe you're not doing what your heart is like in terms of career. Maybe this has something to do with relationships. There's something here that just feels off, not in alignment here, and you're being asked to listen. You may even be getting messages through music, or music is going to open up and give you some sort of clarity here. Interesting. Okay, so this is your reading. Let me know if it resonates in the comment section down below. But as always, I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.